Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. That's where they're leading me. That glowing. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder, Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever gonna visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensieve, the Lockett, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Let me guess. Vila blood.
Revelio. loud up there.
Those are not allowed up there. That was just a floating speck. Alright. What are you reading? Haha, made you. Oh, take it. You're not allowed to read. Not on my watch. Alright. Get it back now.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I hate introductions.
Must be.
Give me some cashews.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
So lucky they didn't end up as Dragonfly, like that poor man from the Ministry. Did you
I'll
see
get
the
through. You guys are in my way.
sorting ceremony last night?
Can I go up here? Nope, I guess not.
Well, I suppose. No.
Talk to this nerd. I feel like
Can
a
I
boy
help you?
version of Hermione.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go,
Impressive.
poor fellow.
Most.
Glad you and Fig are
impressive.
all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all
I'm
still a
not
bit of a
yet.
blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you
What
reading?
book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Interesting. Where do I have to go? Over here.
Wish
Are there
Professor
more
Garlick would
apples?
teach us more about flesh-eating trees. There seems so little about them. Perhaps one day someone will write a book on them.
Can't seem to get the smell of dragon dung out of my robes after that last herbology class.
Ew.
Suppose it's better than stink sap, but not by much.
Yes, I hate when I get dragon dung on my robes. What's up here? Oh jeez. Run back, run back. What's in here? A mermaid.
The food that appears in the Great Hall. How's the elf thing?
Caw, caw. Is that a sextant? Probably not. But whoever heard of a telescope that looks into the room?
I want to think that again.
Oh, she was about to sing.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
I'm sick of dragging on this girl.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
GTFO. Okay. Well, it's just random guy.
I think I heard one.
And that one just farted at you.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Don't they have magic to restore his sight?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all
What
mine.
kind of name is
Don't be a
Ominous?
stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here?
Yeah, I'm right
Professor
here.
Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Ah, thanks. What the hell does she
When my
want?
grandfather went to this school, Dilys Derwent was the headmistress. Marvelous.
Outside the common room. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, really?
Here you are.
The Grimoire. I got it.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Oh, really?
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Results. Gracias, signora.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
All right, let's walk.
This way.
This way? What about that way? Look at this chest.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Guess I can
Using the
place
guide
items
will
in this
also
chest.
train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Wait, what is this? Fire? I can set things on fire? Ah, the statue's blinking at me. There you go.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I'm right behind you. How much more can I keep up?
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is a Loch Ness monster in Scotland. I've unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. The only way to acquire experience points or XP. Open field guide. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay, well, okay. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Exit field guide. Interesting. Now, what the heck is this chest looking at?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, jeez. Wait, where's she at? Okay. Fine. Revelio. Ah, so these are my spells I can put there. Wait, is that Avada Kedavra? What is this one? The Unforgivable Curse. Crucio. And Imperio. Transfiguration. Interesting.
Revelio.
Is there anything to Revelio in here? There's a chest over there. And another fire statue thingy. Aha! I knew it.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open map. You've discovered a flue flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flame. I just like saying flue flame. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. The Grand Staircase, the magnificent staircase of Hogwarts. Select. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own House Common Room. Grey flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouses. Select the Library Annex region to continue. Library Annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the central hall through flames with X. That's the library. Greenhouses. This is the green one. Central hall. Okay. X is trouble. Okay then. These blasted flames!
And here we are.
Very good,
Quite
parents.
the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay then.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Ah, thanks. Can you tell me more about the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
What about
A
the evils
mastery
that
of
lurk
Defense
within
Against
these
the Dark
walls?
Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that
I
regard.
said Professor Hellcat.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I don't have friends.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
What
Might
kind
I
of
rely
weird
on you, Professor
statue
Fig,
is
to
that?
explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course. Por supuesto.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
Here's that is. Central Hall Fountain Guide pages. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. 80 XP. Challenge complete. Wait, what is this? Quiet level 1. Talk to Professor Fig. Gear. Oh, I do have some gear. I have gloves, face wear, gold-rimmed circular glasses. No, I don't want any glasses. Do I look like Harry Potter to you? Okay, I'll wear this weird hat. Fine. Neckwear. Do I want a scarf? Do I look like Ron Weasley? Robes. Traditional school robes. Outfit. Wait. Can I walk around naked? I guess not. Can I take the robe off? Wait. What I did? Oh, I'm in my underwear. Okay, I guess I can walk around naked. Remove the robe. Yeah, I just walk around like this with my fancy scarf. Wand handles. Prim upgrade. Inventory. Collections. Wouldn't you say my collection's complete? Challenges. Field guide pages. Okay, these are the ones I have. Claim. Glasses. What are these gloves? Hogwarts Regalia gloves. Oh, I gotta collect 8 field guide pages for those. Okay, fine. Map. Okay. Quest. Alright.
Revelio.
What's it thinking? Oh, what the heck is this thing flying around? Where'd it go? Wait, what? Where'd he fly away to now? Alright, fine.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Maybe.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open map. Okay. Which one? Defense against the Dark Arts class or Charms class? Anyone have any suggestions? Or which one you would rather see first? Alright. Go to the Defense against the Dark Arts class.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Sometimes I'm not fully sure if Roland's teaching us a spell or having a practice himself. I'm genuinely questionable as to whether the man's at Hogwarts to steal the next generation.
A charmed compass will lead you to anything your track. Ah, okay.
But Professor Hecat actually makes it seem manageable.
Okay. That thing just for show or what? How cool. A puzzle, it seems.
Revelio.
What's this? Well then.
I don't mind living in dormitories. Revelio.
Some of us are tidy.
Wait a second. A statue of Gregory the Smarmy. The statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Aha!
No one's there and I can practice my cast to myself.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Found another Blue Flame!
Revelio.
What are you doing sitting over here?
Oh.
Well then. Where do I have to go? Oh, I got 30. Okay.
Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Interesting.
Revelio.
Yeah. Come on, go around. Right. There's a chest in there I missed. Oh, it's in this room. Okay, maybe I'll figure that out. Anything up here? Well, who the heck busted this statue all up? Wait, there's a blue flame over here. Looks like. Wait. Chest. Wait, cat? Butthead cat. What the heck? What was that? That was a weird sound.
Revelio.
Now. Partial transfiguration. This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. There's no teacup.
Revelio.
Hello, teach. A lock. Dang it, I still don't have any lock picking skills. Ah. I have a new school uniform. What button do I push? Oh. Side quests are now available. An annex of the library. Interesting. Inventory. Just be on a different page. How do I get there? Jeez. Inventory. No, wait. Gear? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Now I have more defense. Oh, yes.
Revelio.
I can't get in that room yet.
What are you up to now?
Another flame. Another lock. Just come busting in.
Revelio.
What is it? Ah, over here. Merlin. History of Magic Windows. This set of stained glass windows features Merlin, the 4 Hogwarts founders, and various other witches and wizards of the ages. 4 more pages. What is this door? Dang it. Wait, what's that?
Revelio.
What do you want me to do with this?
Revelio.
Not bruh. That is dinging. Son. What's in this? That one is locked. Maybe I'll learn it in the charms class. Okay.
Revelio.
Ah, there it is. Oh, it's in the front. There we go. Frog Choir. Here perch the slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts Frog Choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmony. Know the pitch better than most humans. Hang on, guys. Be right back. Alright then.
Revelio.
What do I have to do? Poke this thing in the eye?
Revelio.
There's a chest. Where the heck am I going? A door. It's locked. Ghost. Where are you going?
Revelio.
Three Sisters Bells. Three Sisters Bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the highlands, when they are rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. I need two more.
Revelio.
Revelio. Aha.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Found another flame. And a chest. Such a fingerless gloves. Let's get them. Offense. Offense or offense. I can now offend people more easily. Is that what this means?
Revelio.
Can't go out there yet. Can't go there. Wait, is there one right here? A wooden cart. This wooden statue bears the likeness of Panga Don, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. I only need one more to complete
Revelio.
collection. Can I
I enjoy it. Except when the giant squid splashes about. Not much for soggy things.
My friends and I like to spend our
Revelio.
I can't go that way yet. Wait, can I go in here?
Revelio.
Aha. Urn of Ashes. This particular urn is rumored to have once borne the inscription Pioneer in Dragon Taming. Should not have started with the Hungarian Horntail. Ah, yes. Wouldn't you say my collection's complete? Alright, for now, No assignments. Map. Come on. Claim. Now I can get the Hogwarts Regalia hat. Interesting. Complete 2 main story quests, and I can get the gear appearance reward of legendary gloves. How to equip any of that. Let's see. Where the heck are my gloves? Said I claimed the reward. Where the heck am I claimed rewards at? Alright, well let's get to the next quest. Where is it? Just let me go this way. Here, across this way. Here.
Revelio.
Aha! Oh, wait. A chest. Solar protection goggles. Let's see. Oh, yeah, so dashing.
Revelio.
I was saying there's a chest right here, but I don't see it.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
I agree.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something
Lumos.
illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Hey, I saw him.
I can just have
Where's he at? I don't remember.
Revelio.
Well, that's creepy.
I've already decided that Duke is my favorite act.
Professor Black might have suggested a ban on magic in the library. Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section. Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics.
Revelio.
Revelio. Another lock. I don't sure. I see this.
I've always said that
Is
travel
Flame.
broadens the mind.
Revelio.
The old librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumors that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students, and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze.
Revelio.
Chest. Illustrious cloak. Now I gotta see what that is. Superb. 3 offense. Ah yes, purple.
Lumos.
Ah. I know that one's over here. In my way.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. Wait, no, I need to bring it over to the painting. No? Come on. Come on.
I prefer.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Revelio.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Ah, so that is what you're supposed to do.
I need to stop by the outlet.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Now I have to go do the one in the library again.
I prefer the free room.
Right way. Yeah.
Lumos.
Get out of my way. Alright. Here. Three of 15. Alright, can I jump over here? Okay, fine. Let's go this way. Going down. Oh, righty then. Talk to Lenora evilly.
I still don't get it.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You
did?
Such a dork.
How?
Because I'm effing smart.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Yeah, you should have. But I dropped you stupid.
Revelio.
Okay, let's see. Let's go to... Defense against the dog. Alright, let's go. This way. Supposedly. I still don't know where this chest is. Everything is in here.
Revelio.
Oh, it's in that room. That's right. Okay. Go. Wait. Oi. That's right.
Never forget what that offered.
What the heck? Stupid.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay.
Levioso.
Thought it was Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. This can't be your first duel. Levioso.
If only all of my students had this way. I do enjoy my
Send three at the table. Hurry up, loser.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
No, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nerd.
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
Revelio.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecate in a duel.
Hecate. What? That's right, I walk on tables whenever I feel like.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
He was a loser.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested.
Interesting.
Till next time.
Quest complete. Get out here, eyeball. Achievement unlocked. First class student. Ah.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Okay, how the heck do I get up there? Move out of my way, tiny boy man. Wait, to go up more?
Revelio.
Another flute flame! What's in here? Wait. Oh.
Lumos.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased being...
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
We've had to allow
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now. Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us. Excellent. Good. Don't lose your composure. Splendid! Very good. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this? That is how it's done. Stay focused. Phew.
Excellent.
Here we go. Yes! Well done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Splendid!
Be sharp. That is how it's done. Quite impressive. Watch this. Phew.
Happens to the best of us. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronen wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.